Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. So on this part 2, I'm gonna go ahead and try different types of cars. We're gonna go ahead with a little bit faster cars and different venues, and we're gonna see how well this racing wheel T150 responds. However, a couple of things I'm gonna do on this video is I'm also gonna use the shifters. Okay. Because this thing comes with the shifters right here, so I'm going to try to use these shifters, and then we're going to check out and see how well it works with the shifters, changing the gears, first, second, third, fourth. It's going to be a bit harder, but you know, it's a challenge, so we're going to try that. I'm doing this video just as a test. You know, I'm not doing this video to compete, nor am I doing this video to prove that I'm some kind of a racing simulator driver. I'm not trying to do any of that stuff, in case some of you guys get that idea. I'm only doing this video for you so you can see how well this T150 Thrustmaster Racing Wheel works. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna customize the shifters. We're gonna use the shifters, we're gonna choose a different venues, and we'll use a bit faster cars. Okay. And even here you can see different types of Thrustmasters that they have. You see, they have the T300 RS, which is their top of the line, you know, racing wheels for Gran Turismo from Thrustmasters. Then you got the one I was talking about, the T300 RS, which is a GT also wheel that's available, and this is probably one of the best ones you can go with for the price. For $500, for $400 you can get it on Amazon. And the reason I recommend T300 RS is because with the T300 RS you can change the wheels. Okay, you can have different wheels, different types of wheels, take them apart, put one in. You can have 7, 8 different types of plates, racing wheels, plates, if you want to call them plates, whatever, to change, which I think is pretty cool for the money. So you're getting a lot of benefit on customization. Same thing with the pedals. You can have your pedals change, customize them differently, and also with the shifter, you can have a specific shifter to go with it. So I definitely recommend this one, the T300 RS. And then this is the one that I had, which is the T150. They also have a Logitech G29. Now here's the thing, I don't have any issues with the Logitech G29. I never said it's a bad racing wheel, but it just doesn't have that belt. You know, Thrustmaster has that belt built inside of it and really helps. Okay. Now let's go to the T150. T150, it's really a great entry level, honestly. If you want to get into a racing, this is definitely the best one you can get. Okay, so shift down, shift up. Okay, you can see all the different types of menu that it has. All right. Okay, so I'm going to click OK. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start racing. Okay. And we're gonna go with Blue Moon Bay. We're gonna do it during a daytime. We'll do it during the daytime, and then we're gonna choose a different racing car, something faster. We'll go with FT1 VGT. We'll go with this one. We'll go a manual, so we can use the shifters. And we're gonna do this. All right. Hopefully you guys can see good here. Maybe I can give you a little bit more leeway here. Hold on. Here we go, like this. Is this better? I mean, honestly, I'm really trying to do my best here to give you guys the best possible viewing here. So hopefully I have achieved that. Okay, so I'm gonna use my shifters. So here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna start. Oh, this feels great, man. This feels great. You know, this is why I like the belt feed, the belt fed motor, because it really gives you a much better resistance. This is why, to me, Thrustmaster is much better in terms of experience on a racing wheel. Hold on, there's something I gotta change here really quick. Sorry guys, hold on. I gotta go to the option. There's a couple of things I've noticed here. Hold on, I gotta go to the advanced settings. Video settings. Hold on a second. Exposure here is way too much. We gotta turn the exposure down a little bit. See, the exposure is way too much here. So I like to move the exposure down a little bit. Like to 1.3. You see what I'm saying? See, now it's much better, so I turn the exposure down. Okay. Now it's going to be much better. Because it was way too bright. There was way too much exposure. See? Because it was killing my white brights. I couldn't even see the clouds. Now it's much better. Shifters are responding really good. I like it. As you guys, hopefully you can see, you know. I think it's a 6-speed is the maximum here. It handles really good. For $150, you really can't go wrong with this racing wheel. I'm so far really impressed. Okay, it's time for me to climb up to the spots over here, because I've been slacking. Alright, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. By the way, the shifters are very responsive, as they should be on this racing wheel. Now, a lot of you would like to know, should you really invest into a T300 RS? Well, it really depends. Like, oh, look at that accident. Are you really a hardcore racing guy? You know, do you really want to invest that much? I personally think it's worth it, because for $400 you're getting a lot of options and upgrades, meaning that in the future you can upgrade different types of wheels on that T300 RS. You can customize your shifters. You have a different types of shifters. You can have a different types of pedals. So you have full customization for that money. Okay, it's not like you're buying one thing and it's always going to be like that. It gives you much options for upgrades. Like you have a lot of upgrades options on that T300 RS. Okay, so I think it's worth it, $400 in my opinion. But if you just want to get into racing and you want to get your feet wet, I guess this is like a good entry-level racing wheel. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so we're gonna try a different car. We're gonna close this and we're gonna try a different car. So let's exit. I'm gonna try something different. Oh wait, I received a gift card. Let's see what we got. This is one of the coolest features when you get the gift card. Let's see what I'm gonna get. Let me see whatever I get here, I'm gonna try it. Oh, you know what? We're gonna try this right now. We're gonna try the Sky Active. This one, Mazda. We're gonna try this right now. I'm gonna go check that out right now. So we're gonna go single race. We're gonna go. We're gonna change it. We're gonna go here to Moonbase Speedway 2, and we're gonna do it during. We'll do it during the evening, cloudy, and then we're gonna try this new car that we got. This thing right here. We'll see, but I already have this car, didn't I? Let's see. Mitsubishi. Let me try this Audi, man. Let's go with this one. Let's go with this Audi. How about that? We'll do a manual. We'll do intermediate. Let's check it out. Again, the shifters are right here on the right in front of the racing wheel right here. And for those of you who never tried the Thrustmaster, believe me, having that belt, two belts around the motors, pulling that motor, it gives you much better resistance. It gives you a much accurate resistance. So I personally highly recommend Thrustmaster over Logitech. Now, I personally have nothing against Logitech, but in my opinion, you're getting much better experience with the Thrustmaster. That's for sure. Okay, shifter's working fine. Come on, come on, come on. You got this, man. Oh, we got 4 laps to go. Oh boy. It's gonna be a tough. Just look how much that thing's working. Oh. Just look like how responsive that. Like when you get hit, how responsive the pull is on the racing wheel. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is a beast of a car, man. Come on, come on. Oh my God. That could have been worse. Okay, we got a couple more laps to go. As you can see, the shifters are very responsive. There's no lag, barely any lag on this controller. And remember, we're talking about a controller that's $150 right now. And for $150, you truly are getting a great premium experience for what you're going to be paying, honestly. Keep that in mind, that you're buying a really good company brand wheel. You know, you're getting a Thrustmaster that has two belts built inside of the motor to give you that much. See, that's that belt working right here, giving you that resistance. See that? I'm a position 4 thing. Okay, so made it to the 4th place, which is good. And there you see, you know, how well and how responsive the racing wheel is. It works really great. I guess we can look at the replay a little bit, just to see how well I did. I'm already at level 5. Pretty soon I'll be level 6. I guess we can look at the replay a little bit. Where is the replay? Let's check out the replay. It should be interesting. There's me driving like a maniac. By the way, I'm using a TCL 55 P605 television, 4K HDR Dolby Vision model, and it looks fantastic. So I don't know what else I can say about this racing wheel, except that you're definitely going to appreciate buying this wheel with Gran Turismo Sport, and you're definitely gonna have much better experience, especially if you have this wheel and the PlayStation VR. When you combine PlayStation VR headset with this racing wheel, you're truly gonna be totally 100% immersed. And Thrustmaster, I would highly recommend. Logitech, I think it's all of their Logitech stuff. It's way too overpriced. You know, considering what kind of technology they're using built inside. Thrustmaster is using a much better technology built inside, which is belt fed motors that give you much better resistance. But if you really want to go all the way out and have a really premium, super high-end premium experience, I say go with the T300 RS GT wheel. It's definitely worth it. $400. I know you're gonna say, but it's $400. Trust me, it's worth $400. You're definitely getting a much more value with a T300 RS, because you can change these wheels. You can have different types of wheels for different types of races. Also, you can add an additional customized shifter and pedals. They can be customized. You can have different types of high-end pedals, so you can truly immerse yourself. If you're like that's only if you're a hardcore racer. I mean, if you're a hardcore racer, then you're gonna get the TR. You're gonna get the T300 RS. T300 RS. You're gonna get if you're a hardcore racer. But if you're just somebody who casually wants to get into, and this is why I'm advertising this wheel, because I think this is a great entry-level premium experience, entry-level wheel from Thrustmaster that is really going to add to the experience. Okay, and that's why I am speaking so highly about this wheel, because the price, number one, is $150. Okay, and number two, you're gonna have a premium experience with something that's $150. Okay. Now, if you want to have the fully ultimate experience, then you're gonna have to go with a T300 RS, or you're gonna have to go with that new GT wheel that's out there. Okay. That's $800, but that's really for hardcore, you know, racing sim guys. You know what I mean? So there you have it. I don't know what else I can do. I already tested it. I don't know if you guys want me to do one more test, I guess. Okay, I guess we can do one more race with SRT Tomahawk. And just to show you how well and precise this racing wheel is for 150. Hopefully my video won't end. Hopefully I have enough memory to show you, but here we go. You guys ready? Okay, so let's do this. Let's start. Oh my god, this car is insane. It's already insane. Just by looking at it. Oh my god. Just look how responsive that wheel is, man. Look at that. That's crazy, man. You can't drive this thing slow. This is like super fast. Here we go. But as you can see here, it definitely adds to the experience and performance. So if you really want to get into Gran Turismo Sport, you have to have a racing wheel. And this is why I recommend this entry-level racing wheel for you guys. Okay? It will just make the experience that much better. And the developers of this game will tell you they want you to use the racing wheel instead of a controller, because that's the best way for you to experience what these developers from Polyphony Digital intended for you to experience. Okay? Come on, come on. Hopefully you guys can see well the screen and the racing wheel. Oh, see how responsive that is. I almost hit that curve, but I didn't. Oh, there is no lag. I know some of you have been asking me about the lag. There is zero, non-existent. The lag on this controller, it's not existent. Okay, it doesn't exist. This is why I recommend Thrustmaster. And it's not just me that's recommending Thrustmaster. Go on YouTube and search Thrustmaster, or search racing wheels in general, and you will see that Thrustmaster will always show up as the most recommended choice of racing wheels from professional racing sim dudes out there and gals. Okay, they will tell you that, and I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. As you can see it here, how responsive that thing is. You can look at the screen, you can look at my wheel, and you will see just for yourself. You can slow motion this video if you want, and you will see how responsive it is. But it's the one thing for me to tell you, it's another thing for you to try out. Once you try out this racing wheel on Gran Turismo Sport, you will know exactly what I was talking about. You're going to remember what I was talking about. Every car feels different, and this racing wheel will definitely give you that feeling of every car feeling different in terms of the alignments and everything. So there you have it, guys. Hopefully this video was informative and hopefully, I don't know how many videos I did on this wheel already. I think I've done more than enough for you guys to make up your own mind whether you want to purchase this or not. I don't see any reason why you wouldn't want to purchase this, considering it's only $150 on a price point. Okay, so there you have it. I'm running out of time. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you on my next video, whatever that next video is. Take care. Have a good one.